Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Maria and today we are going to draw a picture. This is not just drawing a simple bottle. This one object is going to teach us several important things at once. We're going to use our sphere skills for the round body, then a cylinder for the neck, then we are going to observe how curved shapes connect to each other, and finally, how the light hits that glossy surface. And this is why we are starting with simple objects in classical training. Every curve and every shadow on this picture works the same way. You will need to draw faces or people or bigger still lives, anything basically. So this is my picture. I will tell you a secret. You will need a real one, but it is easy, it's just a tequila bottle. The main round shape on this bottle is not the perfect bowl. It has a flat bottom, and right here where it meets the neck, it has a little curvature. The neck is like a tube or cylinder, and we studied that before. The lighting on this drawing follows a classical approach. One source of light from top left, so we can see the form clearly on the main body, and shadow that shows us how this bottle sits on the flat surface. If you guys don't have a real bottle, I provide photo references for my Patreon subscribers. The link is going to be in the description. And we're going to study a new thing: glossy surfaces, round bodies, cylindrical necks, and a handle. Let's start. We're gonna start as always with a rough sketch. I think I'm gonna place the bottle kind of like that, maybe. And the shadow is gonna go that way. And I just wanted to say that I'm drawing from life, and what I see might slightly differ from the photo that I take later because of lens distortion. So if it doesn't really match 100%, this is because of lens distortion. I'm gonna erase the parts that I think are necessary. Here I thought a little bit about composition. I moved my bottle, I moved it a little bit to the left, kind of like on the left third of the rule of thirds right here, and I did it to have a shadow in the drawing. I haven't measured anything yet, so I'm gonna measure. This is pretty much kind of circle, not perfect though, so I'm gonna measure. I'm gonna have this as a unit, the width. I'm gonna compare how many units fit the height, and then after I measure that, I'm gonna think about the shadow. Since the shadow is pretty long, it won't fit into the drawing. So I'm gonna kind of think how much shadow will fit in the drawing, and I'm gonna go from there. So I stretched my arm. I placed the tip, aligned tip of my pencil with the left side of my picture. I put my thumb where the right side of my picture is, and this is my unit. Now I'm using this unit to compare how many units are in the height. And then I aligned my thumb with the bottom, and I actually see that I measured this very well. This is unit, so this is round, and the rest is half of unit. So I actually kind of right now did very well. I'm proud of myself. So what we have left is little handle. To place the handle into this drawing, I would like to see if it like sticks out of the this side, the left side of the picture. I hold my pencil vertically and I align the side of the pencil with the side of the picture on my real object, and I see if my handle sticks out of this vertical line. So in real life it aligns with this vertical like that, so it's supposed to be here. Next thing is I'm looking at where the top of this handle is. So I kind of see that the top of this handle is lower than the top of the picture, and I'm gonna leave it that way. The next measurement I wanted to do is the shadow measurement. So I'm going to compare the width of the picture with the length of the shadow, like all of it that I see. So let's see. So I have one width of the picture and I am looking at one more width of the picture and a little bit less than a half. So width of the picture here, one more width of the picture and a little less than a half. So I see that this won't fit to my page. And now I need to think how long of a shadow I need to draw. And kind of like that. So this is how it's gonna end. And what's going on there, I don't care. Okay, so let's refine our picture. The bottom of the picture is an ellipse. Now I'm going to add the middle line here. So let's say it's gonna be right here. Maybe the middle line is obviously a symmetry line, and now I'm going to see where is actually the middle of this construction. To see perspective better, I decided to add 3 more ellipses. One of them here, the other one is gonna be here, and I'm right now adding the straight lines. They're gonna be major axes of the ellipses. They are supposed to be ideally horizontal, so if I make a mistake, I correct it with the eraser, and I kind of keep going. The bottom one is the one that we see, at least half of it. Since we look at the bottle from top, we see the bottom one as the most open one, but even though it is the most open one, it's still pretty narrow. So I'm correcting my hairy lines here, and I'm gonna just refine the sketch, make it prettier, and I'm going to add other ellipses. So this one is gonna have lesser opening, but because it is longer, it will look a little wider. The top one is the smallest one, so I just kind of roughly sketched it. Even though these ellipses are pretty narrow, they are still supposed to be, they're still supposed not to have sharp angles, especially right here. They are just circles that we see in perspective, and they don't have any sharp edges and any straight lines. So my ellipses right now are not very pretty. I'm going to refine them just a little later. And let's continue. Now that I have my ellipses in place, I still need to make sure that they are symmetrical, and I kind of did. Now I'm still working on refining my contours of this picture. Ellipses are still not perfect. It's work in progress. So let's keep going. The full lesson on how to draw beautiful ellipses so they would look convincingly in space and right in perspective is available on my Patreon. There is also a list of possible mistakes and homework. The link is in the description below. The smallest ellipses are usually the trickiest. So, I mean, it's not, I don't want to make them perfect because I won't, so I'm just doing the best I can. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and second part is coming out next Thursday. See you next time!